Oh, I thought there'd be like a line of dialogue or something.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's an automated door. Where's the keyhole to lock up the door?
That's a good question, Brian. Yo!
Ha!
Ha 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 ha.
All right, here comes the gimmick. Do you want to play questionnaire? Or do you want to battle some trainers? Damn it! He figured it out.
I like this is a reformed guy, but he's still dressed up like a burglar.
He's got to fit the role he was cast to do. Unfortunately.
That's kind of a dick move, I ain't gonna lie. It's like yeah, I've gone on the straight and narrow, but I'm being made to dress like I used to be, like a dickhead.
But you are getting paid for this.
Stacks or my dignity.
I want to be myself. But the money!
Should he even make fat stacks as a gym trainer?
Honestly, that's a good question. I guess it just depends on which like what's the pay rate for a gym trainer to work under a gym leader? Like, are they paid minimum wage? Are they paid less than that because conversion?
I always assumed it was by commission. Like, I don't know if like if it's by win or loss necessarily, but like, hey, the more we get use out of you, it's like the more we'll pay you, and it's just like. Blaine's gym, when they introduced this questionnaire shit, must have looked at him like he was a fucking asshole. They're like, yeah, you're gonna put us in all these rooms and it's gonna be optional to fight us? Thanks, man.
Oh, man.
Might as well sit around with our thumbs up our asses.
Just thinking about it. Is the equivalent of freaking, like, doing your job, and then, like, in comes freaking Blaine. Like, by the way, new protocol, we are now replacing your job with the...
Oh, you know
what the hell?
You know what's the worst way to phrase it, Brian?
AI's taking our jobs.
AI's taking their jobs! Hey!
This is sad. These guys are just doing whatever they can to survive out there. God, considering how much they freaking, like, you know, okay, in this current moment in time, the only ones that we that's taking on the gym is us, the main character, and the rival, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, they have to lose, depending on this guy, we'll have to see how much he pays you. It's probably the same amount he pays Blue. More so if you use the amulet coin.
Yeah.
So, say on an off day when they actually have other people competing for the Pokemon League, how much do they get paid to be not only reimbursed from losing said money, but the added money of the amulet?
Maybe that's part of their thing. Like, they get a commission in... This is gonna sound fucked up. They get paid a commission from the league, and then they have to pay out of their own paycheck to whenever a trainer comes through. Like, maybe they're given a surplus. So, like, whenever there's a really hot season of Pokemon training, unlike most other businesses which are booming, like the Pokeball business is going great, the gym trainer's just like, oh, I guess I gotta have rock soup tonight.
What's that freaking line? Oh, man. I had ice soup for a meal, ice water for a drink, and some sugar packets to make some sugar water. I'm going all out today.
Pretty much, man. Jesus. Pokemon quiz. What is this one? They're not. No.
We want fighting type gym. Damn.
The fighting type gym. It's like, no, we're legit. Please.
They were the gym until Sabrina said, nah, I'm a gym leader.
Yeah. Our job got replaced by Espers.
Espers took the jobs. was gonna ask, like, do you think Bruno was actually like before he became Elite Four member, he was the gym the gym leader of the area, or do you think that like because I think in Gold Silver Crystal, like the Karate King is supposed to be the guy you fight in Red, Blue, and Yellow.
I could see.
Like, do you think he was the gym leader, or do you think Bruno was a gym leader before he became Elite Four?
I mean, it's conjecture. I could see Bruno being like the original fighting type gym leader, especially because in Gold, Silver, Crystal we have the example of who is it? Agatha steps down. Who is it? It's Agatha and
And Lorelei,
Lorelei step down, and then you see Koga.
Lance,
Koga takes wait. Oh yeah, no, because Lance goes up, and then Lorelei and Agatha weave. So yeah, it can make sense because Koga steps up to become a Elite Four member. So you can kind of, it's a potential conjecture if there was like a fighting type of gym before officially. It's like okay, maybe Bruno was the leader, but that's also like you kind of have to connect the dots there. I could see it. I actually like the idea a lot.
What is funnier though, that after his gym just gets demoted, he becomes a Elite. Or do you think what's funnier is in my mind? I'm thinking like, okay, Bruno gets the letter. He is now accepted into the Elite Four position. He's like, all right, my apprentice, you, the Karate King, will now lead the gym in my honor. Do me proud. And then he leaves. And then in comes Sabrina. I challenge your position.
I think that's just funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
He doesn't even get a chance. He has like 400 dudes that he's just training under, and they all just get wiped by Kadabra at this point in time, unless it was already Alakazam.
It's just like yeah, Bruno literally the next week while he's settling into the Elite Four job. By the way, we lost the gym. You what?
You lost the gym?
We lost the gym, Bruno.
Yeah, how's that working? He's just reading the Elite Four newspaper. Frickin' spits out his coffee. He sees frickin' Saffron Gym is now the psychic type gym leader of Sabrina's gym. It's like I left for a week. What happened?
All I could think of is instead of drinking coffee, Bruno's just like he's fucking lifting his Onyx.
Casually one-handed.
Yeah, he's working out. Interesting maneuver.
Let's see it play out.
It's like one of those things where I actually really fuck with that idea. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think about it. But what have I been saying? Fucking, it is interesting to imagine the scenario of another gym like pops up to challenge your position. Because then I'm just thinking like, there's two things about that, right? Because one, Sabrina did it all. It's kind of crazy. The other thing about it too is that she put her building right next to the fighting dojo. I don't know if that like are we gonna have the evil war that used to be the fighting gym, or is it just like, hey, there was like there's a free lot next to our dojo for the last couple of years, no one's taking it, and then overnight Sabrina built her psychic gym. It's like what the fuck?
I think it's just funny to imagine freaking the gym was the gym. Sabrina comes in, takes over, and kicks them all out, and now they're like out of spite. We will never leave our city, and they just build the freaking empty lot next to them into the dojo.
I ain't gonna lie, and I know we usually don't get games set in the same region, but I kind of want that. I want to see like another example of that. Just with the passing of time, we just have different gyms. I know Black and White 2 does that too, technically, but it's not that a gym gets replaced necessarily. It's just, well, no, it is, but the example is it's just like in a different area versus what is because the first gym where Charon is, right?
Yeah.
He replaces Lenora's gym, right? Or am I crazy?
Well, yeah, because he's the new normal type gym leader, while Lenora's gym just becomes like an actual like the museum still.
Yeah. And who else is who what's her fucking name? Roxy?
Roxy, if you want to count it, because you don't fight the Striton gym.
Yeah.
She takes over for that. Tom Stoney.
Fire is weak against H2O.
Same energy as, you know. Hey, look, there's salt. No, it's sodium chloride. Dude, I said salt.
That scene's so fucking funny. It's just like, I understand what you're saying, little dude, but you're just trying to sound smart.
You don't need to sound smart all the time.
You're flipping burgers.
You're flipping burgers for minimum wage, if even less. That episode was whacked.
You know, it's I don't know, because it's an interesting thing about the Unova example. Is it the official that Lenora retired? I don't have my war in my bag, unfortunately.
I want to say she does. At least I think it's implied that she does.
Because I'm just kind of sitting here. It's like there's that, but I also wouldn't be surprised if Black and White 2 is the example of. I think the anime said this with Gary. There are more gyms in a region than 8, so there's potentially just like a bunch of people.
Like Black and White, at least Unova and Black and White would make the more sense if they still kept the Striton gym and the I forget what the city's called, Nakari?
I think.
Like it would make sense if we had those gyms. You could still fight the other gym leaders in those things, but then I imagine someone would have to be a different typing rather than just, you know. Because Marlin gets also introduced in Black and White 2.
Oh, I forgot about him.
I'm trying to think. Because you fight pretty much everyone else.
Is Drayden fightable in part 2? I can't even remember.
Yeah, he's the official gym leader in both Black and White. Because in Black and White it was, you know, you fight him in Black and you fight Iris in White.
Okay.
But who am I missing?
Oh, the ice guy.
Oh yeah, Bryson. He became an actor. Right. See, like that case, there's at least enough different typing so that it makes sense you can maybe get one of each unique one. But then it's like, oh no, some of them just straight up retired and did other stuff.
You know, it's kind of funny that, like, I bring it up. It's like, I wish they did this more, and it's like, one of the examples is just one of my favorite regions. So, bad egg on me. I'm now a Unova warper.
Damn.
I'm just gonna. I forget. They didn't change the Elite Four in part 2, right? Am I crazy? They didn't do that, right?
No, they didn't.
I know the champion definitely changed, but it's like.
Yeah, it's still, oh god, freaking Chantal, Grimsley, Marshall, and
This Caitlyn?
Caitlyn, yeah.
I was like, I
So
remember. That's the girl who sleeps, and it's like, what's her name?
What's her name? Meanwhile, Blaine is just like looking at you like, oh god, what was he doing? He's just going in circles.
Why is make me wait so long? Why'd you replace your
He's
job?
waiting.
Why'd you replace those jobs with AI, Blaine?
Look, man, questions are all the rage these days.
Hey.
We're in the futuristic land of 2003.
The futuristic land of 2003 when AI was at its hottest.
I am from the futuristic age that is 2003. Look to the calendar of 2026. I am Blaine, the red hot leader of Cinema Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ah! You better have burn heal.
He's so bald.
He is bald. I think I don't know. I always digged his Harcoso Silver design. It's like I don't mind the scientist look, but I always did like the freaking more casual, like wear he has in the freaking like the hat and the cane.
Okay, that's his pimp suit.
Yeah, it's his pimp suit. Man straight pimping it in a cave that he decided to build instead of like doing anything for Cinnabar because Cinnabar just burned down.
Well, people also left Cinnabar, so what's there for him to do necessarily?
Yeah, but there's still a Pokemon Center there.
Good job.
The Battle of the Doggos. Oh, he tanked that pretty damn well. And you were wondering if we should have stepped, we should have gotten Intimidate. Nah, buddy, that's the power of, absorbing fire. Don't lie, Arcanine is a lot more bulky than I remember, honestly.
Yeah, this bastard's about to use a potion. This is a bad bit.
No, he's still just taking the damage. Now he's probably gonna heal.
I should have used Leer. Now I look at Chud.
Now they're gonna make fun of me.
They're gonna make fun of me on Twitter. Actually, it's gonna fucking hurt. Ow.
Hey, where's the SS for you fighting Blaine? He beat me up. I ain't gonna post that.
Oh god. I would hate to become one of those YouTubers. It's just like
one that hides their defeats in terms of like, no, it didn't happen. Didn't happen. I won. Plain simple.
cause like I think I've said this a lot. It's kind of boring to present yourself in like that kind of fashion. That fucking Arcanine's huge compared to the rest of his team.
I mean, the Arcanine was his ace. And other versions, it's the Rapidash that's the ace.
Nice!
Nice. I am burned down to nothing! Not even ashes remain! You have earned the Volcano Badge.
And $4,000.
And $4,000 from my pocket. Ah! Volcano Badge hides the special stat of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. It's Fire Blast. Yes. Fire Blast is the ultimate fire technique. Don't waste it on water, Pokemon.
Or Pokemon with Flash Fire.
Oh, he actually does say Vulpix or Charmander would be Predator. Charmeleon would be preferred to use. Too bad we got neither. But you know what we do have?
Yep.
In the move nobody expected. What's your rock golem do exactly? Can make earthquakes, can explode, spit out hot fire.
What?
What? The hell is he on? Everything.
You beat
Hey,
the Firebrand.
You beat the Firebrand. Yep, Blue is still one step ahead of us. Oh.
Okay, which one was socked in this guy's voice?
Huh? Hey, if it isn't Tempo, I don't remember this is my voice, but hey, it's me, Bill. Time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. And listen, since we are up here, how about spending time with me? There's this little island in the south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? You feel like coming with me?
No!
What? Are you too busy? Well, alright. The boat hasn't arrived yet anyway. We'll be waiting the Pokemon Center over there. Come see me when you're doing your business here. Man, That man faced through the freaking.
Yeah, he just went into the Poke Center's back door.
He got so mad. He faced through the back door of the Pokemart. Hey, what man? What are you doing, man?